All right, Griffin. 8:05 Eastern Start Time. The LA Angels, they are visiting the Texas Rangers. It'll be Yusuke Kikuchi for the Angels, and our good old friend Patrick Corbin is back pitching this season. He will get the start here for the Rangers. Rangers are a favorite in this game of, I'm seeing around minus 130 for the Rangers and plus 110 on the money line for the LA Angels. Total set at 8.5 in this game here. Griffin, Angels, Rangers.
Yeah, the Rangers. So got off to a great start with a horrible run differential. Then went to their House of Horrors in Seattle and did not have a great weekend. A lot of questions about the lineup and kind of how it looks. Was a World Series winner filled with all Hall of Fame averages entire season. Don't think they were banging trash cans, but it's really hard to explain what the heck was happening there. And Wyatt Langford was basically keeping the team afloat, and then he went on the IL, and it feels like Josh Young came back and has been hitting well, but they need all the bullets they have, and they don't have a lot of them. Kikuchi can miss bats. He's certainly someone that I would like to back if he was on a better team. Though the if Kikuchi can give you some length, which is a big if he can do that, the Kansas, excuse me, the Angels bullpen is pretty good at the back.
Yeah.
And it's also you kind of I guess are giving this to me. It's also Patrick Corbin Day to all of those who celebrate. Certainly something that Scott Seidenberg used to mention when he and I did the podcast together a few seasons ago. Um, it's amazing that Patty C is still throwing baseballs for a fee. I guess that rhymes. I don't know necessarily if he's someone that I want much to do with this season. I think it's a fade or stay away type scenario. I wish I had a better team here, but all I can really look towards is the Angels.
Yeah. For me, it's like kind of pick your poison here. Um, Corbin made his first start of the season against the Cubbies. 4 innings, 3 earned runs. So if you bet the first 5 innings team total over, you cash. If you bet the full game over, team total or full game over in general, you cashed as well because the Rangers in that game scored 6 runs and the Cubs scored 10 themselves. It was a 10-6 final here. So I think that's something, a theme that may continue here. And I think there's an opportunity for the Angels to also, continue hitting the baseball. I'm not a Kikuchi guy. I've found myself betting against him more times than not. Except last season when he did get traded to the Astros, where he was able to figure some things out. But Griffin, I mean, you take a look thus far. He's gone at least 6 innings for the Angels in each of his 3 starts. So he's given them some length, but he's allowed at least 3 earned runs in each of his 3 starts thus far. And for his last 2 starts, he's issued at least, I should say, he's issued 8 walks in the last 2 starts there. So this has the potential for runs being scored. I had mentioned to you, or I mentioned this to you offline before we started recording, is that the 7 games that the Rangers have played at home, they are 6-1 towards the under. And so what a lot of what you just mentioned about their offense and guys just being available, just being very, very inconsistent. So, but it's Patrick Corbin Day. We're not going to get away from it. I think an opportunity for the Angels team total over first 5 innings, full game over for the Angels team total as well. And then I think the Rangers can score enough to also get the full game over of 8.5 here. So there we go. Patrick Corbin at least making an appearance early. We'll try to continue cashing against or cashing our tickets, betting against him, or maybe just taking overs and working our magic that way.
Welcome back, Patrick Corbin. We've
Yeah.
missed you.
Yeah, stay for a little bit. Maybe go out there, go throw. Maybe not this game, but maybe your next start. Go throw 6 shutout innings so you can stay on the pitching rotation there, so we can continue talking about Patrick Corbin.